Hey everybody, this is Staffa from Out of Continues, and we're here to look at this game, which is Lethal RPG War. This is developed by iSpider Games. This is a Benjamin Webb game, and it is published by Black Shell Media, who sent me this game. So we're going to have a look at this. I've only played a little bit of it. Only scratched the surface just to understand what the game is like, and this is more of a first impressions video, just taking a look at this. So let's continue the game and get into this. This game, it's a JRPG. You have this overworld. Okay, so basically the premise of this game is you're playing as this this Final Fantasy parody type character who's kind of like Cloud, I suppose, or Zack, I guess, and his name is Lethal, and the kingdom's being attacked by an enemy that turns their own dead warriors against them. So Game of Thrones, I suppose. So the first mission was the king told us to come to this area in the Forgotten Woods and pretty much clear the camp from the enemy. And you can move around like, just like a game board. You click where you want to go. Any of these gray areas, it says find battle. I can fight an enemy whenever I want on these spots. So that way I can grind and level up my character. And there's also like these hot spots right here. Like this one will give me something special. This will mine something. And I got some iron and steel. So these items can be used for upgrading equipment. So looks like we can use the iron and steel on Lethal over here. We have Alistair and Tanya. So let's upgrade. Basically it shows his champion armor +2, and it says it's upgradable because of the fact that I have this the required material. So iron ×4, and it says I have 9 of it, so let's use it up. I can upgrade again. Iron ×5, so this is going to use up all the iron I got left. Upgrade up. And there we go. So let's get into a battle before I show more of the upgrading and all that. So here we go. This is a required battle if I want to get through that part of the map. It's so far all the battles have been 3 versus 3. I have not seen anything that's not 3 versus 3, but there might be, I don't know, 3 versus 4. But from this point, I've only seen 3 guys, so I'm assuming I can only have 3 guys on a team. I read that there's 8 different characters, and there might be more enemies, but looks like it's just 3 versus 3. So right now, it goes from the bottom on up. So it goes from Alistair to Lethal to Tanya, and so I can't really choose the other ones. I gotta go in order, and then they all attack at once. What's this thing? This is a new thing. Taunt. Draws enemies' attention to yourself for a short while. I don't want to taunt. I want to attack, and I'm going to basically set everybody to attack the same guy. What's this thing do? This is another new move I just got. Causes a shockwave that damages all enemies. Sure, let's do that. And this is another new thing I just got. Focus shot that is likely to be critical hit and can stun. Let's hit all of them. So basically, when you start a battle, you have full health, full MP, magic points, or mana, I suppose, mana points. So and there are items that can replenish health. I'm assuming there's also items that can replenish mana, but pretty much so far at this point, it's basically start off with full, try to go to the end of the battle, and then once the battle's over, everyone's healed up. There are items that can revive a downed player, I suppose. I think that's what the tutorial said, but I haven't gotten any of those. So anyways, let's attack all. And once you set everybody to attack, they all pretty much... I'm not really sure what dictates the order of who attacks, because as you can see, she attacked before Alistair did, and I don't know what the order of these. So that's one thing I'm just not sure about this game, like why they attack in a certain order. Alistair, he does the most damage on his own, the most you know, single shot damage, but Lethal does the most damage because of the fact he has the pet. He does 2 hits, if that makes any sense. So if you're just looking at one hit, Alistair does more damage than Lethal, but if you're looking at like the whole turn, Lethal does more damage. So we're gonna continue trying to take out these dudes. Let's focus in on that guy, and let's do a regular hit on that guy, and we'll shoot everybody. Yeah, so like as you can see, oh, he's stunned. That's why he was not able to attack. So he's gonna be stunned for a little bit. I think a turn or two. So let's try to finish that guy off. Do another. So at this point, I don't see a reason not to just use up her, you know, shoot everybody move. You know, just use up all the MP and you know, and then go into single shots after that. I mean, it'll probably the tactics will probably change later on once I unlock more moves for her. But anyways, let's get going. I mean, he's looking good, so let's just keep attacking. He also has like a shield slam, a shield bash, but it doesn't do much damage, and it has a chance to stun your opponent. So it's not guaranteed stun, it's a chance. So I'd rather just attack. Let's have him attack 3. He's gonna attack 2. Let's make him do the bloody shot. No, okay, let's do that. And whoops, back. Okay, so let's have him do the bloody shot on 2. And she will probably hit 3. So this should clear everybody. If, whoops, I was banking on Lethal finishing this guy off, but it looks like it's not going to happen. So let's finish off 3. And we should have this match. Easy, easy. So Lethal's gonna come back to life. You know, here we go. We got all the experience points. Got some money. Let's continue. And let's get this treasure chest. We got basic heal tome and fish. I'll look into tomes once I get to the next fight. So right now I want to get over here. So let's go this way. Get some mining. Got some iron. And just want. This is a skill tree that shows what you're gonna unlock at what level. And do we have anything to upgrade? Yes, we do. Let's upgrade her. She seems to die a little faster than Alistair. Upgrade. And looks like I used up all my upgrades. And there's dogs, or pets. So right now the only pet I have is Silver Wolf. And every so often, whenever I have enough meats, so right now I need 3 and I only have 0 at this point, but once I have 3 I can feed them and it will upgrade the wolf. And I can change, but right now I only have Silver Wolf. And the quest right now is basically the king wants me to clear these camps. So that's the second camp. And here's the map. So this is the area I'm in right now, and as you can see, the world is pretty large. There's a lot going on in here, and there's fast traveling once you unlock the areas. So I can click on that and fast travel back to, you know, the beginning, I guess. I mean, there's really no point, but if I'm in like in another area, then the fast traveling would be useful. So let's go in here. Well, here's the inventory. You know, not much going on. You got the wolf, you got the materials, and I'll show the tomes once I get into the battle. So, alright, let's look at tomes. We have magic weapon spells, we've got nothing in there. Melee skills, we got nothing there. I think the only tome I have is Examine tome, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much like a shortcut, because that's the only, or probably that's the last tome that I used, I'm not sure, but Examine tome. So basically this, it'll use up a turn, but it'll tell me the enemy's weakness, and at this point I really don't feel any need to do that, because it'll basically be a waste of turn, because it'll say, I know this rat, it says its weakness is like water magic, and I don't have any water magic, and its strength is earth magic, which I don't have any to begin with. So there's really no point in me doing the Examine tome. I just want to show you know, how it is, and you know, items are items. So let's get into a fight. Let's take out the rat first. We'll do attack on all and attack on all. One thing I want to note is there are very few videos online right now on this game that are in English. I was looking it up earlier, and let's kill this rat. Yeah, I was looking up earlier just to see what you know, other people have on this game, and like all these other videos are coming up in different languages, which I find kind of weird. So this is like one of the few videos online at the moment on this game that is in English. And let's which one has less health? I think 3 has less health. Let's finish off 3. No, let's do a focus shot on 3. Critical hit. Mushroom can't move. And he's dead. D-E-D. Look at him, he is petrified. Just attack. Let's finish this guy off. And you know what, I just want to see what this looks like. I want to see him taunt. Oh, he's not going to do it. Alright, so we got some linens and things. And let's go into the deep wood and see Shakumaku. Alright, so right now, yeah, just for the sake of it, I want to see what this looks like. And let's, okay, this thing, alright, 110% damage melee attack that can cause bleeding, which cuts down a percentage of the enemy's health over time. These guys cannot bleed, so this move just does some extra damage. It's not really great. Let's go ahead and attack all, and attack all, and whoever has the least health, I'll just focus down on them. Oh, I don't know what wet means. It's like, hey, that wasn't very taunty. He's like, hey. Alright, so it's one of these two guys. I think this guy has a little less health. It doesn't really tell me the numbers, which is unfortunate. I think that should be something on the screen. Tell me how much health they have. So let me just focus in on 3 at this point. Attack all. Attack all. There we go. Teamwork. Alistair has taken burn damage. Alright, so let's finish off this pyromancer looking dude. And continue to attack all. Oh, I might be able to kill them all at this point. And we got some iron and fruit. So you have successfully defeated the remaining undead in this camp. All the undead camps in the Noble Woods have been cleared. So we got an achievement that's not showing up on the screen, but Lethal Beginnings. And now the arrows tell me to go back to... Whoa, 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 where you going, buddy? Where you going? So I gotta do this fight, otherwise, I mean, I need to use an item to escape, which, who cares? Let's take these guys out. Let's take them out. Let's focus in, get rid of them as quickly as possible. Oh, they have the same game plan as me. That is no good. So this guy, yeah, let's do all. Whoops, let's do all. Alright, so that rat down there should die. No, he didn't. Alright, so let's attack 2. 2 and attack all. Oh, are they gonna they finished her off. That is no good. So now let's go ahead and finish 3 and attack 2. Ooh, lightninged him. So looks like Lethal is poisoned. Let's attack 2, attack 1. Oh, come on, dude. Lethal's hurt by the poison. Alright, so let's keep attacking. We'll just brute force our way through this. We got this. Uh-oh. Down to the last 2. It's a duel. Alright. That was kind of close. Wow. So anyways, let's get back here and see what the king has to say.
Great work there! The Noble Woods is now free of undead for the time being.
There is something that does not make sense to me. How did they so easily breach the Noble Woods' defenses, the most fortified zone in the kingdom?
We believe they had help. The undead have begun allying themselves with various evil men and creatures. It has come to our attention that a bandit leader known only as Darktooth may be responsible. How he knows so much about our defenses is unknown, but he must be
Wait a minute. They don't even know about this guy. They don't know anything about this guy, but he... Okay, whatever. I don't even know what voice to do for her.
Well, bandits do anything for money.
Perhaps
It's more than just money that leads this bandit to betray his kind. Yeah, Lethal just turned into Mickey Mouse. Alright, so, yeah, find out his true identity. Alright, so the party decided to head to Marintown and find Grandmaster Harold. Harold coordinates all knights' operations in the kingdom of Lokia. He would likely know if any knight had left the order over troublesome circumstances. So, I mean, this is, you know, this is basically it at this point. I mean, what's this? We got a store, I'm assuming. Notice board. Sorry. So that's side quests, and this looks like a store. Yeah, this is definitely okay. Smoke bomb is what you need to escape from a battle. So this is it. I mean, you got, you know, the basic look at this game. It seems pretty alright so far. It's only $4.99 on the Steam store, and I think this is available on other platforms as well, or at least smaller versions of this game. Like there's like a Flash version of this game somewhere online for web browser, and there's I think an Android version of this game. But yeah, $4.99. I think it's pretty decent so far. It's not the best JRPG I played. It doesn't seem like it's too serious, but it doesn't seem like it's humorous either. And there are, you know, some issues I point out with the combat, like not being able to see the health of the enemies, but you know, at the same time, it's not bad. So if this is something that you're into, if you like JRPGs, you know, maybe you want to check this out. It's pretty cheap. So anyways, if you got this far in the video, leave a comment on YouTube. Tell me what's up. Have you played this game before? What you think about this game? Let me know in the comments section. You can also give me a rating and subscribe. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon with more videos and more podcasts.